Kobe, obviously you probably watched the film of the game. What was your biggest takeaway about you performed, the offensive performance?
I think we left some plays out there. I think that was the biggest takeaway from it. We obviously, uh, the turnovers and things like that are definitely unacceptable. But the plays that we left out there, I think that was the biggest thing.
Jacoby, you and Lamar have something in common with the Palm Beach connection. How well do you know him personally, if at all, really?
I think he would mostly claim probably Broward. But I mean, we've met each other in passing a couple times. Obviously, played against him in college, and yeah, just playing with him and stuff like that. We have a lot of mutual friends, but never hung out with each other. So, yeah.
Jacoby, was there a different bounce in here on Monday? I mean, Flo's been saying all year you guys are resilient, and close, and all that, but it had to feel a little different coming back.
Definitely. Obviously, coming off a win, and then having to turn the clock to come back for another game this week. So, a short week. So, definitely put a different pep in for a Monday for sure. But I think everybody's excited. Everybody's ready to go. I think we did a good job of turning the page because we got right into them yesterday, and looking forward to the challenge.
What stands out about the Ravens defense?
I mean, they're the Ravens of Ravens defense. Fast, physical, tough. Fly to the ball. Obviously got good players. And they're a hungry bunch. They're playing well right now. So we're gonna have to play our best game of the season this week.
Jacoby, do you feel like there's anything that you took or learned from your first three starts of the season and then applied it to what you did on Sunday?
It's just finding ways to be myself at all times. Through the adversity, through the rough times, throughout the game and the ebbs and flows of the game. But being the steady head of the ship, I think that's the most important thing for the quarterback. When you go through those rough times, is to you want the offense and the players on the team to be able to find somebody that they can that's going to be level headed. So I try to be that. I mean, obviously I get emotional in the game. You saw me with the ref and stuff like that, but it's part of it. But other than that, I hope I am the same guy.
How much fun is it to play with Mike this year, Mike Gesicki?
Oh
The
man,
volume.
it's a lot of fun. He's a joy to play with. And it's just no surprise. He like you say it, and it kind of sounds cliche, but the things that he does in games, he practices it in practice, and it's cool when you see it come to fruition in games, and hopefully he just continues, which I know he will, because right after that, the next day, well, yesterday he came and was practicing those same catches. He's definitely fun to play with. Guy that I got a ton of respect for. I enjoy playing with him, coming to work with him, hanging out with him outside of football. So, I'm happy for him.
Forgive me if this one's a little out there, but
That means he might be out there.
they often are from me. You guys are used to, you get up Sunday morning, you go to the stadium, you play a game at 1 o'clock. How much harder is it to wait until 8 or 9 o'clock at night to play a game? How much harder is that process of waiting around all day to play?
I hope it ain't that hard because you're still playing the NFL, you're still playing the National Football League. So if you can't wake up to play for that, no matter the time, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I think we'll be all right.
Flo said that if the game were tonight, you would start, but that's still a possibility too. It could improve to play Thursday. You seem to do very well with the highs and lows of NFL life and adjusting. If you're not told you're starting, absolutely. If you're not told you're starting,
I'm gonna give you a good answer now. So all right.
Until 6 p.m. Thursday, does it make any difference to you in terms of your game day routine, or it has no impact at all when you're told?
Well, you pretty much answered the question, so I can't give you a good answer. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Whenever my time's called, I know I trust in myself that I'll be ready to go. Sorry, I couldn't give you. You kind of buttered me up well, so.
Yeah, like no game day routine for you that would.
Oh no, I do my same thing no matter what.
Jacoby, I see you got the Cactus Jack lows on. You have a pretty big shoe collection.
Yeah, too many. It's a bad habit. Yeah, a lot of shoes that I couldn't get when I was growing up, I got them now.
What's the last pair that you just picked up?
uh, Oof. Well, I got the other lows of the other version, and I bought another version of these because you can see these are beat. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, for sure. I think that was pretty much it. I kind of been buying other shoes that's not like sneakers.
Have you noticed if there's a teammate or two that has particularly good fashion or style?
I don't know. A lot of these dudes wear sweatsuits too much. But no, I mean it's Miami, so it's easy to dress in Miami. It's like put on some shorts and a nice pair of shoes, and everybody will think you like GQ. I mean, my man, he I see you with your suit and your shoes right there. I wouldn't wear those socks with him, but
He's only from the
yeah, that's what he was doing, like a Zoom interview or something.
Jacoby, PJ Tucker from the Heat has about 6,500 pairs that he admits to having in his
Yeah.
collection. And
I envy him.
he said somewhere along the way, it feels like you're collecting art. Do you kind of look at it the same
Oh,
way?
for sure. And that's kind of how I see it. It's just like ways of expression and stuff like that. And you know, that's one of like my like sneaker gods is PJ. So I always I follow him on Instagram just because of his shoes. I don't even know the guy, but
He's also a big wine guy now. Are you a wine guy too? Or?
I mean his price tag on wine is way higher than mine. I'll drink a little what I can find, but yeah.